have with us Miss Saloni, who purchased flat in Gurgaon but haven't got the possession yet. Miss Saloni, how would you like to share your experience?
Like I have purchased my house in Sector 120 RG Residency in 2012, May 2012. And they told that they will give the possession in September 2013. But now they are saying that they will give the possession after clearance of NGT. Because they have diverted their 154 crores in their another project. That's why they are not giving us the possession, and they are taking the cover of NGT only. Otherwise, we know they can give the possession, but they don't have the funds right now. That is the only problem we are facing. So we want that our house should be, we should get the possession as fast as possible.
So what was the booking amount which the builder asked you during the time of when the bookings were going on? What was the booking amount you paid?
We have taken in the resale, not in the resale, in the fresh we have taken, but in 2012. So we have given almost in 3-4 months, we have given 95% payment, almost. And only 5% is left.
So what will be your current action plan? Are you planning to approach the legal authorities and drag the builder to the court?
Right now, we are not planning for the court. We want he should give us with the protest only. We want to solve the case. That's it.
Just a question. So if the builder offers you a refund of your booking amount, will you be going forward with it?
Yeah, we will take. Lekin he has to give as per right now. If we want to purchase a 2 BHK house, it will cost us 80 lakhs. He should give us 80 lakhs. We will take.
We have with us Mr. Sareen, who would like to share his bitter experience in the real estate sector in India. Sir, आप अपना experience बताइए कि आपके साथ क्या हुआ ऐसा?
You see, we are the buyers of Unihome 3. Like that, we have so many other projects. And the real problem with all the buyers is nobody is getting possession. No builder is committed to give the possession, and every builder is explaining something fishy. You see, the real problem behind all this drama is the lack of any law. We have come here today, and we had come here in the past also to request the government to bring a real estate act, and that should be effective real estate act. It should not be an act just for drama. We want the effective real estate act, and in that act, you see at present there is a act, Real Estate Development and Regulation Act 2013 lying pending in the Rajya Sabha. There is a select committee also. Recently we were invited by the select committee. 9 home buyer association representatives were invited by select committee. I was one of them. But I was shocked to see the attitude of those members of the Rajya Sabha select committee. They were not ready to listen our views. They were telling we don't have time. If you don't have time, then why you have invited us? You see, the Real Estate Act has become just a football or ball among the politicians. People are fighting, politicians are fighting, this act should not become, this act should bring this or that. But real topics, no party, no politician is ready to consider. There is a, one very serious point. In BJP amendment, they have changed the name of the agreement to the sale agreement. In the original bill, the name of the agreement is agreement. And both parties are having, quite confusion or dispute that what should be the name of this agreement, which buyer entered with the builder. But nobody bothered about the content of the agreement. They all are worried about whether it should be called agreement or it should be called sale agreement. But we want that whatever name you give, be happy. We don't care about the name of the agreement. We want the contents of the agreement should be binding. And you see, at moment, as per my information, in NCR 6.5 lakh, more than 6.5 lakh home buyers are standard who have paid the money to builders for last 8 years, 10 years. And nobody is getting any possession. Why this is happening? Because you see, home buyers are very weak class. Most of them are young as you. And they have spent, whole lives saving past and future. When you are taking a loan for, some 30 lakh, 40 lakh rupees, you are committing yourself to pay the installment of 40,000 rupees per month for your next 25 years. So you can imagine in next 40 years or next 25 years, you won't be having any saving because you have to you have to pay the EMI. And how can you have the time or money to fight the court case? We have requested the government to, streamline this matter. When you are creating a regulator, there should not be so many cases of appeal, so many chances of appeal like that. Suppose you are going to authority, then you are going to tribunal, then you have to go to High Court, then you have to go to Supreme Court. If you are going through all the channels, then what is the benefit of Real Estate Act? We want Act should be small and fast. Resolution should come within 1 year. That's all.
So how are you planning to take your protest forward, sir?
We are protesting, and this movement is, getting momentum. And I hope if this monsoon session, the proper act is not brought and passed by the politician, the movement will grow very big, and there will be lakhs of people in the streets of the Delhi protesting against the government and opposition parties, those who are becoming hurdle in the passage of bill.
This is Rimit Singh from Expo TV for BoldReality.com.